Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
We are back with another video. This is Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage and subscribe to this YouTube channel.
That's right.
Because we have other great videos coming to you guys. And don't forget, guys, to enter the contest.
Enter the Wrestling Rampage giveaway contest. You got 2 more weeks.
That's right. We want to give away free stuff. Come on, guys.
Come on. Send in your videos.
That's
Come on.
right. Send in your videos.
We only have one guy.
That's right. We want more people.
Come on.
Anyway, today we're going to do to keep going with our Royal Rumble review series. I was about to do a little Hercules and say Rumble Royal there for a second.
I'm going to win that Rumble Royal today.
But we're going to do
Hercules.
the WWF Royal Rumble review for 1995, January 22nd, 1995, at the USF Sundome in Tampa, Florida. First match on the card was a WWF Intercontinental Championship match between Jeff Jarrett, that's spelled JEFFJARETT, taking on, that's right, Razor Ramon.
And this was a great match between Jeff Jarrett and Razor Ramon, man. Like, it was fucking great. And fucking Razor gets counted out. Fucking Jeff Jarrett gets mad. He's like, come on, where's your machismo? You know, and then Scott Hall Razor Ramon comes back and tries to Razor's edge, and his knee gives out. And Jeff Jarrett's like, well, let me give you a small package and win the Intercontinental title. So, your new Intercontinental Champion is Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
That's right. Ain't I great?
That's right. And by the way, you need to hear the song With My Baby Tonight.
That's right.
Fucking killer.
Then we have an oddball match between, well, I thought it was an oddball match myself, but The Undertaker takes on Erwin R. Shyster, IRS.
Yes. Because about them taxes.
That's
Undertaker did pay the death tax.
That's right.
That's what IRS was. He said he didn't pay the death tax. Well, I don't know that you got to pay taxes when you die. I didn't know about that there, Erwin. But fuck your taxes.
But I mean, this was with the $1 Million Corporation.
Yeah, and to be honest, IRS is way better than the person he had to work with WrestleMania 11, Fat Ass Bundy. You know, who lost by a clothesline.
He did lose by a clothesline.
And the Undertaker picks up the win over IRS with the Tombstone,
and you know, Kama comes out. And knocks out Paul Bearer and takes the urn.
And fucking King Kong Bundy comes out.
Yeah.
So IRS can grab his urn, crap like that.
But, you know, I wasn't a big fan of the $1 Million Corporation myself.
Me neither. I thought that was the shittiest group. By the way, if you want to see one of our YouTube channels on groups, on stables,
yes,
watch the $1 Million Corporation. It'll be on that list.
Then we have the WWF Championship match between Big Daddy Cool Diesel takes on Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yep.
And probably one of Diesel's greatest matches.
Yeah, this one was. And it was a great match between Bret Hart and Diesel. Until everyone came in. Goddamn, you got Bob Backlund, you got Owen Hart, you got Shawn Michaels, you got Jeff Jarrett. You got 50 million people coming in there. You got the roadie coming in there. I expected goddamn the cotton candy guy to get in the ring. I expected the beer seller to get in the ring. Fuck, I even thought Jerry Lawler would get in the ring. Fuck, I even thought Lawrence Taylor would jump in there.
Funny that you mentioned Lawrence Taylor. Ha ha ha.
That's right.
But it ended up in a draw.
Yep.
But it was a great match, though.
Yeah, it was.
It was a great match. We have the vacant WWF Tag Team Championships on the line with Tatanka Bam Bam Bigelow take on Bob Sparky Plug Holly and the 1-2-3 Kid.
Yes. But I felt sorry for Bam Bam teaming with Tatanka.
This was after Tatanka turned on Lex Luger.
Yeah.
He
became a $1 million team with the $1 Million Corporation.
Yeah, even though we understand, Like, I don't understand why. I mean, I understand that Indians have casinos, but I didn't understand. Like, I thought they lived off the land.
Yeah.
But,
live on berries. Nuts.
Twigs. But
twigs.
Well, you know, but whatever.
Bob Holly and 1-2-3 Kid pick up the win over Tatanka and Bam Bam Bigelow. And then after the match, Bam Bam's pissed because he lost. He's the one who got pinned, of course. Should have been Tatanka. To be honest.
It should have been.
But Bam Bam's out there by himself, and he sees Lawrence Taylor laughing. And Bam Bam goes, "You laughing at me? You laughing at me?" And you see Lawrence Taylor shake hands. Look, Bam Bam shows him on his ass. Oh, and you see some guy of fucking Lawrence Taylor's up there. He's crazy, that guy. In fact, you see LT all pissed off because his cheap glasses got broke. And then, but the favorite part was that goddamn guy. He's crazy, that guy.
But your new WWF Tag Team Champions is Bob Sparky Plug Holly, the race car driver, and the 1-2-3 Kid.
Which they only held it about a day.
1-2-3
Next
Kid.
day they lost to Smoking Guns,
who pretty much had 1,000 names in WWF.
Yeah. And then the next day they lost to Smoking Guns.
Well, that's even sad enough.
Yeah.
Then we come to the Royal Rumble match.
Yep, the Royal Rumble match, and this was a good match.
It was.
I didn't like some of the guys that were in it. His talent wasn't bad in '95 to me.
It was.
Because the only ones that I thought were any good in that Royal Rumble, there was only 3. That was Luger, Bulldog, and Michaels. All the rest were fucking mid-carders and jobber guys.
Who gives a fuck about the Blues, bro?
Who gives the fuck about... And fucking... All I remember, and of course the Bushwhackers get in there. Up and over Shawn Michaels throws fucking Luke.
They suck.
And, yeah. And fucking, it was down to number 1 and number 2, British Bulldog and Shawn Michaels. It was down to them two. They lasted all 28. I'll say now. But, British Bulldog clothesline Shawn Michaels. He goes over, 1 foot hit, and Shawn's hanging on. You hear British Bulldog's music playing, and then you see Shawn come back and fucking double axe handle British Bulldog. He goes over the top rope, and they say, "Oh, that counts." And Shawn Michaels wins the Royal Rumble.
That's right.
He gets Pam Anderson, who didn't want to get out of Tommy Lee's fucking limousine.
WrestleMania 11.
And she probably didn't want to get out of there for Royal Rumble to begin with either.
Yeah, she didn't want to get out
and
of there.
who the fuck is Tommy Lee nowadays? Anyway, is he a drug addict? You know, like who the fuck is Tommy Lee?
Well, he made
Look
Scorpions.
at him. Look at him now. Yeah. What was that? 1986. You know, this is 1995. He's outdated. You know.
But
I'm just saying. You know, look at him now. Does anyone know what Tommy Lee does now? Does he work at Target? Does he work at fucking Walmart? You know.
Or maybe he's just making a name off his old albums.
Or is he on rehab? You know, I don't know. You know, I'm just saying. You know, but everyone's had Pamela Anderson. So Tommy Lee, you ain't the first one. You probably won't be the last.
No, no, we already know that because Kid Rock was fucking it after that.
There you go. So
doesn't really matter. So
you probably weren't the only one that made a videotape out of her.
Hey.
Enough said.
Hey, I'm not gonna blame him because if I had that too, I'd be making a video myself.
Nah. Sell more
maybe that should go on the edit. But anyway,
probably sell more than One Night in China.
Maybe.
Or maybe it'd be in the same category. Who knows?
But my favorite wrestler of all time, HBK, is the winner of the Royal Rumble 1995 and leads into WrestleMania 11, probably the shittiest WrestleMania of all time.
Oh yeah.
And with that being said, yeah,
95 wasn't a good Royal Rumble. I'm sorry.
It wasn't the greatest.
It just wasn't. Like, talent was in short supply in the Royal Rumble match. My God. They called Dick Murdoch.
They called a lot of people
they called a lot of guys to enter that Royal Rumble for. I'm telling you. Like Dick Murdoch, which I like Dick. You know, he's a good guy, good talent. But 95, this is 95.
This wasn't the late 80s when Murdoch was actually over.
Yeah, this ain't 1989 when you bring back the Iron Sheik. Anything like that.
But that was Wrestling Rampage's review for the Royal Rumble. We're gonna get out of here. We're going too long on this, but make sure that you give us a big thumbs up on this video. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage, and make sure you hit the subscribe button because we have other great videos coming to you guys. And also, one little fact is.
Please enter our Wrestling Rampage giveaway contest.
Yes, make sure you guys do that. And one more fact about this Royal Rumble was when Shawn got his foot on the one foot hit the ground.
They noted it the Shawn Michaels rule.
The Shawn Michaels rule is now both feet have to hit the floor. So that's probably the only good thing that came out of the 1995 Royal Rumble. But with that being said, Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.